Hey, good morning, guys. It's 8 o'clock. It's Monday morning. For those of you relocating to the greater Charlotte area, I was kind of excited today. I just shot a video and I'll be posting it here within the hour. And what it is a ranch homes neighborhood in Mooresville. And in that video, you'll see a map of the greater Charlotte area, Mooresville, Lake Norman. That's north of Charlotte. So you got Huntersville, Davidson, Cornelius, and you go further up north 77, and it's this beautiful lake called Lake Norman. And not too far from the lake is a neighborhood called the Meadows at Cottle Creek. So by the way, if you don't, I'm just going to take about 5 minutes here. I see a few of you online. If you don't mind telling me who you are, I might recognize your name and where you are. That would be fun for me. But this is going to be like about a 5-minute video. I just want to talk to you for a minute about this ranch homes neighborhood called Meadows at Cottle Creek. Now, I've got several videos out there, tours of it. On one side of the street is ranch and two-story from D.R. Horton, but on the other side, it's like a ranch homes neighborhood. And I often get calls, people saying, hey, I want to stay right around 300,000. It's not that easy to do. And there are some of you that, and if it is 300, it's often just like vinyl siding. I mean, there's a great neighborhood that Meritage is doing with vinyl siding. It's right next to Crestwind, but fiber cement is much better. Fiber cement is much nicer than vinyl. Here in the South, vinyl with the sun could tend to, melt a little bit, kind of disfigure. It's not bad, but fiber cement made out of, like Hardy board, Hardy plank, there are other manufacturers, basically is just a much nicer product. And I noticed that D.R. Horton is doing fiber cement on these ranch homes. And I've got a few of them right here in the video that I'm going to post. And if you're watching on the restream of this, if you're live, hey, say something. Good morning, guys. Come on now. Maybe the chat's not working. The other day, New Year's Eve, it didn't seem to be working. So if not, feel free to I mean, if you've actually tried the chat and nothing happened, feel free to text me. I got my phone in my hand, 345-3400, 704-345-3400. Just took Jack outside to use the facilities, and Bella, little Bella the Yorkie, and so with a cup of coffee, just came in and said, let me go live for a minute. Hey, by the way, before I go into this MLS results, there we go. Freddie, good morning from Maryland. There you go. That is working. Thanks, Freddie. I don't recognize your name. Hopefully you'll end up at rogerholloway.com and just sign in and do some searches there, Freddie. Love to hear your story. What I do in this video, and again, if you're watching on the restream, which I do have a playlist tab called live stream restream. It replays about an hour or two after this little 5-minute video. It will 5-minute. I'm really going to try and stay to 5 minutes. And here's another reason. But about 5 minutes after this, YouTube will process it as a restream. I have a playlist called Live Stream Restream. At the end of this video, if you're watching Restream, it'll have the one I'm talking about that I just recorded, where I went through a lot of these. There's a bunch. This is a great time to purchase. And I think I'm talking to people maybe, my age or a little younger, because I'm 70, y'all. But that people that want to be close to their kids or grandkids. It's always about following a female, guys, right? Or that's how I ended up in Charlotte, Patty here, or following those grandkids. And I'm talking to grandma or Nana, as we call you here in the South. So if you got grandkids in the Mooresville area, but yet you don't want to be right next to them, but you want to be fairly close. Maybe they're in Cornelius or Davidson. There are some great ranch homes, and a lot of these are right around 300, 350. Here's one, 352, 353, 357, 366. But there are several of these, like 338. There was one or two in that video. You'll see it. That's like 291. Now, another way to find out, you could go to rogerholloway.com and you could just type in the Meadows at Cottle, Coddle, Meadows at Cottle Creek. And I go through a lot of these, talk about the plan names, but here's kind of my final pitch. I've got folks like Rodney Jones, Denise O'Farrell, if you want a U.S. veteran, Donnie Morrison, fabulous. And I've got others in there, Joe Top, Marlon Rodriguez, and Chris Nordyke. I've got a handful of great agents. And what I would do is I'm shooting videos every day. And what I would ask you to do is say, hey, yeah, I saw that azalea plan. I love that azalea. I've been watching that. There's one on lot, say, 2 something something. Roger Holloway, could you and Jack go up and shoot that house and shoot that lot? See, that's what I do. That's how I help, you relocate to Charlotte. And then I get Rodney on the phone, and Rodney's going to work with you and get you in to see him and start sending you properties. So this is how we earn your trust as buyer's agents. This is how we serve you as buyer's agents. And in town today, as a couple that we've been working with for a year or two from New Jersey. And what was really cool, they came in town to see on the progress of their Taylor Morrison house going up. And so I don't want to call their name for privacy reasons, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's watching right now. They came in town, they stayed nearby where Jack and I live. So Jack and I came and Rodney came, and we had a nice little afternoon soiree, just kicking it around with them. Really delightful people. So I'm working hard. Rodney's working hard. Jack is working hard, and we'd like to help you. So look at that video on the Meadows at Cottle Creek. Here it is, January the 4th, Monday morning. I'll be posting that within the hour. I'm going to sign off by saying this, and Freddie, thank you for saying hi. I'm going to sign off by saying this. If you want to get a feel for the greater Charlotte area, there's a great radio program that just went on the air. And if you go to WBT.com, or go to radio.com and search WBT, from 8 to 10 every morning, there's a great radio program on. It's rated #1. It's got Bo Thompson, who I've met, great guy, along with the former mayor and mayor of Charlotte for 12 years, governor for 4 years. That's Pat McCrory. They have an amazing, fun, but informative radio program from 8 to 10 in the morning. I'd love for you to see that. Freddie, thank you for your kind words, man. I don't know your name, so I'm hoping we get to meet or hear from you on the phone, and I'm able to help you in your relocation to Charlotte. Appreciate those kind words. Well, guys, I said 5. It's almost 7, so I'm going to sign off right now. But watch for that video, Meadows at Cottle Creek, coming up here in just a few minutes. I'll probably name it something like One-Story Homes in Mooresville, NC. Whatever it is, it'll be up within the hour. Thanks so much. Can't wait to help you, and we'll talk to you real soon. Going to end the stream now. Appreciate your business. And by the way, if you haven't seen my new playlist called Building from the Ground Up, that will help you. I'm going to go shoot another one today. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video.